of the YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all doing well and welcome back. Like I just said, today's video is going to be a little bit different, but I thought I'd spice it up a little bit, and today we're going to do a review of my car. Like I said before in the previous video, I drive a 2023 Mazda 3 Turbo Premium Plus, and she's standing right here behind me. I gave her the name Vanessa. I'm not very good with it when it comes up to names, but I thought I did pretty good with that one. But let's jump right into it. I'll show you guys around. Alrighty guys, so this right here is a good front and side profile of the 2023 Mazda 3 Turbo Premium Plus. You can see it has quite the good look to it, especially from the side. I know some people do say it's a little bit bubbly, especially there at the back where the seat pillar is, and it can sometimes be like that. You know, it has a little bit of a blind spot, but overall I think the look of this car is absolutely stunning. Definitely has some good road presence as well. It's definitely not like a small little hatchback, but it still has the sporty feel of it to make sure that you can, you know, zip in and out of traffic however much you see fit. Under the hood as well for you guys, you can see, like I said in the previous video as well, we are rocking a 2.5 liter inline 4-cylinder that is powered extra by a turbocharger that is making 250 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. And as you can see right there on the right hand side, I have done a little bit of adjustment to this car, and trust me, I will show you guys in just a little bit how much better it makes this car sound when you are on the throttle. But stay tuned for that towards a little later in the video, and you guys will be able to hear how beautiful this car sounds. Alrighty guys, and then we're going to come to the inside of the car real fast. This does have smart keyless entry, so as long as you have the key in your pocket, you put your hand in the door handle, it's going to open right up for you. And we're going to come in and sneak on inside. It's not the lowest of vehicles, so it's pretty easy to get yourself in. And then here in the interior, I'll try to put up some B-roll shots as best as I can when I come to making those. But in here, it is a very, very luxurious sort of space. There is soft touch material almost everywhere. You can close the door real fast so we can get some better audio for you guys, but it is absolutely wonderful in here, like I should be saying. As you can see, what I'm sitting in right now, we have red leather all across the entire interior, going into the back seats as well. We have it on the dash up here, have it on the sides here, and my seats are wonderfully red as well. They do also come in heated seats, and the steering wheel is also heated as well. It is absolutely wonderful in the wintertime, and considering it's all-wheel drive as well, man, this thing definitely gets me to all my listings and open houses. You know, as a realtor, like I said before in the previous video as well, this thing is definitely going to be making sure that I get to all my listings. So if you guys want to buy or sell a house in the state of Utah, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'll put all my information down below. And if I'm ever late, say I don't have a reason to be, because this car should be getting there very quickly and comfortably as well. So like I said before, looking to buy or sell in Utah, hit me up. All right, I'll help you out. Alrighty, and now one little sour part about this car is the back seats. Unfortunately, it does have the hatchback design, so obviously it is a little bit more comfortable to get into than a sedan. But even hopping in here, sitting behind myself, oh, you guys getting nice and close to me today. As you can see, sitting behind myself, it's not terrible, it's not completely bad. There is still good legroom, there is headroom, it exists. But if for example, I'm 5'11", so if you're 6 foot or above, you're probably going to be not wanting to spend too much time in these back seats. They're not the most comfortable. But sitting behind myself, I do sit decently close to the steering wheel, so it does provide the person right behind me some extra space. Coming back here as well, we have cup holders here. Unfortunately, no ventilation, heated seats, nothing like that back here. It is decently bare bones. All the luxuries are saved for the front two passengers, unfortunately. So doing long road trips back, like I don't know, going down to anywhere, any long road trips over, I'd say 3-ish hours, you probably wouldn't want to be spending too much time back here. It's mostly going to be for the front two passengers. You might need to switch out, but of course, no one's driving my car. They'll have to switch out in the passenger seat. And now for one of the main reasons of why you'd want to own a hatchback. Coming back here, you have a plethora of space. It does come standard with this nice little privacy cover so no one can peek in. I do have very, very dark tint on all of these windows. This back one and the back two are 5%, the front two are 35%, and then I do have the 4-inch banner on the front side as well, which is the legal limit here in the beautiful state of Utah that you can have your tint set to. And as you can see here, there is a plethora of space. I just keep the nitty-gritty back here. Always got to be ready for some frisbee, if you know what I mean. And of course, if you ever live in Utah, you understand you must have one of these in your car at all time, even in the month of June sometimes. And of course, you don't want anyone to get hurt, so you always have to have a first aid kit here as well. If we come and check under, it does come with a spare tire, and that is the wonderful Bose subwoofer right there as well. Now this thing does have a 12-speaker sound system, and I can admit it is one of the best sounding sound systems I have ever listened to. And now that the time you guys are all waiting for, let's pop the hood again. I'm gonna put you guys right next to that cold air intake. I'll give this some revs, and you guys are gonna hear how beautiful it sounds with that excellent blow off as well. So stay tuned, we're gonna get into that right now. Doesn't she sound beautiful? Alrighty guys, so I just listened back to the last clip. Obviously it's not the best audio, I'm really sorry about that. I'm doing my best to try to get mics as soon as I possibly can, just so we can get some crystal clear audio for you guys. I know just talking face to face like this, it does a pretty okay job, just the microphones I have on my phone, but for things like that, obviously you want to hear the good stuff, and then eventually when I'm able to get exhaust work done to my car, we want to be able to hear all that as well. So if you guys wouldn't mind liking, commenting, and subscribing, and of course if you want to buy or sell a house from me, that's what I'm trying to make my career out of, that would definitely help me so where I could afford more nice equipment and more car parts for you guys. And I would of course love to share all that stuff with you guys. Just make sure, please give me as much support as possible as I'm starting out my YouTube journey. I would greatly appreciate it. And that should be wrapping it up for today, guys. I really appreciate you guys spending the time watching my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to grow myself as much as possible. Like I said, I'm a realtor in the state of Utah looking to buy or sell. Come hit me up, I'll love to help you guys out. And of course we got some cool car content as well, and we are actually on the brink of starting the new Frisbee for shred season, so that's gonna be coming up soon. I can hopefully sneak my camera into there, hopefully get some cool footage for you guys. I'm gonna do my absolute best to make sure we can get all the cool stuff that's going on in my life, and then I'll share that with you guys as you guys come along. But thank you guys again so much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you next time.